No, speaking of we coming though. Pause.
Bro, what?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing so much just like Colorado propaganda and like how like I see, bro. It was like a 30-minute video on my YouTube.
I just keep seeing Shador's song.
No, bro. It's like it's really a Madden song. Like it's horrible the first like 10 times you hear it, but the more they play it, bro, like
it's the same.
Bro, no, bro.
Perfect
I'm sorry.
timing. No, get that out of my
but like it's like, bro, literally like a 35-minute video popped up on my YouTube the other day. It was just straight Colorado slander for 35 slander for 35 minutes. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. For them to go 4-8, I don't really think they had. A few possessions, and that team really could have been like 9-3.
I feel like.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Slide. No, that 4-8, it really could have been. They could have been 8-4. They could have been 9-3, debatably. Because the only games that I think they really like was gonna lose, 100% Oregon losing that game. They losing that game because that wasn't even close. USC. I'm also giving that, and then Washington State. I think those was 3 L's that there was no way they was winning. But if I'm looking at, because I watched most of the games, they lost to Arizona. That was only 3 points. They lost 34-31. Utah, they played without their starting quarterback. They only lost by a touchdown. And then you go to Oregon State. Once again, it's only a 1-touchdown game. It's 26-19. I don't really think this team was as bad as people say. That's all I'm saying.
I think the slander came a lot because of how good they were in the beginning.
Yeah,
and people was like, hype. "Oh, Deion, they really like that. They really nice." And they got so much hype, and then it turned out to be bad. Yeah, if they would have started out and then flipped the script later on, I think it would have been a different.
No,
story.
I understand the hate, but I'm saying I don't think the team is as bad as people saying. Because bro, I got people saying Kent State over them.
No, that's wicked.
Like I really like people saying they about to go like 1-11 this year. Like, bro, and they added a lot of good players.
I think they'll be better, but not by a lot.
I think
they won't be 4-8, but they might be like 7.
The team wasn't even really a 4-8 team in my opinion last year.
It wasn't,
because if I'm looking at it, Nebraska they blew them. The first 3 they went 3-0. Like I said, Oregon and USC them 2 weeks. I automatically them is real losses. But Arizona State they won that game. Stanford they blew that huge lead. That's them beating themselves. I really don't think this team that bad. Then UCLA, they did lose by 2 scores, but that last score happened in the past 3 minutes. I watched that game. And then the game after that, Oregon State, like I said, they only lost by 1 touchdown, 26-19. They lose to Arizona 34-31. Washington State, they got blew out. Not counting that one. Those, like I said, Washington State, Oregon, and USC is the only real losses I think they took.
Type.
It's a lot of glaze.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I didn't want to say it because,
but I don't know. Just to say 4-8 to 9-3, but
I'm saying they could have been 9-3. I don't think the team is that horrible. We thinking they going 1-11 this year, 1-10.
No, that's wicked.
I think it depends on their schedule this year.
That's like that old head slander, bro. Like I don't know why they just hate Xander. Well, I guess I do know why, but like they.
No, I understand the hate for him 100%. But I just don't think the football team is that bad.
My fault.
It's not like they
that video on the bus. Like I'm tired of that song.
I understand if they really getting blown out in all these games last year, but outside of 3 games, they lost all these games by combined of one possession. These are 1-possession games, and that does differentiate the great football teams from the mid programs. Yeah. But I'm just saying I don't think this is a horrible football team or football program.
Fair enough. Yeah,
might be mid though.
That's cool. I just don't think they as horrible as people making it seem.
Hey, be careful though, because Deion do be watching the videos.
Deion did like our video. Shout out Coach Prime.
Yeah.
But I mean, just predicted they played North Dakota State week 1. That's an FCS program. Even though North Dakota State code for FCS, I know they play in the FCS championship dang near a year. They still beating them though. They beat North Dakota State week 1. Then they play Nebraska. I got them beating Nebraska. Then they play Colorado State. They beating Colorado State. That's 3-0. Hopefully it don't come back to bite them. Then they play Baylor week 4.
It's
a low-key trap game.
They played Baylor week 4. Yeah, low-key
trap game.
Low-key. But I still got them beating that. And then they play UCF after that. I think they got UCF. And then I think Kansas State, that's going to be their hardest game up to date. I think Kansas State, it's in Boulder. Give me Colorado. Arizona lost their head coach and half their team. Because Jed, whatever his name is, he went to Washington. Arizona, their head coach went to Washington. So give me Colorado over them. They play Cincy. That's a good dub. That's a good dub.
No,
Texas Tech.
So they might be bowl game this year.
They might. I think they can make a bowl. I think 8-4.
Like bowl game.
I think 8-4 should be their floor, but will it be their floor? We gonna see. And then because their hardest opponents is Oklahoma State and Kansas, and Utah. Yeah, and that's their last 3 games of the year. And Kansas State is I'll say that's in there too. But they play Kansas State early, so they might just get that L out the way.
But you ever just be thinking like Coach Prime really ain't got no toes?
No,
that's what I was sitting here thinking. Like, no toes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He wildin'. Yeah, get him off the mic.
He don't.
You ain't never seen that picture?
You worry about another man.
But I'm saying, why are we talking about football? You said he ain't got no toes.
Because that's what I'm
and you said I'm sitting here thinking about how
fingers and stuff, thinking like twirling his hair, talking about his toes.
Nobody was twirling their hair.
He said I'm sitting here thinking about Coach Prime don't got no toes.
Bro, that's actually foul. I don't want to talk about that.
He doesn't. Would you rather have like 3 fingers or 3 toes?
What are you saying? 3 fingers or 3 toes?
What does that mean? Like, would I rather lose 2 fingers or lose 2 toes?
Yeah.
Do I get to pick the fingers?
Do I get to pick the toes?
Because really, all you need is these,
bro. It depends on what hand. It depends on what hand.
It's just these. That's
you a freak.
Nah, it depends on what hand.
What that mean?
Nah, if I lose my pinky toes, I might be chilling.
It's still gonna throw off your balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta think. It's gonna throw off your equilibrium.
I need.
And they gotta you gotta lose 2 toes on the same foot.
You play basketball, yeah.
You gotta lose 2 toes on the same foot.
Give me a finger and a toe.
No, give me a finger. No, it's one or the other. Nah, give me 2 fingers off my left hand.
What? Then you gonna be like literally useless with this hand.
What you mean? What you mean?
Bro, all you need is
all you need
is what are we talking about?
Because you come in the club like these.
What you mean by that?
Yo, where's Xander at? Yo.
But that's why I got my right hand. What's up with the guys? Simple.
What's up with the gang, man? Looking. What is that?
I don't know. It's like you know how old people be like clearing their throat. They be like, they say after they say something, like, what y'all doing there, man? I don't know. I was like mocking old people, like Coach Fagan, like, that's a Coach Fagan type of thing.
Coach Fagan,
we are
you're playing football, man.
Coach Fagan, oh my.
No, I seen, bro, man. You remember the video of him in the Browns jersey and he's flexing, bro? That popped up on. That popped up on my flashback with when he called handles.
That's what we need to get on the pod.
Absolutely not.
Bro, come on.
We can go around for real.
You need to get him on the pod.
No,
bro.
we can
like, hey man, say man.
We can do like a
drive-by interviews.
That's what I'm saying. Interviewing old heads in Akron. We can do that.
He gonna be out there in the driveway.
You know he gonna be
with the cane.
We can, bro. We can get the phone off. We can get the phone off the tripod right now. Probably drive down on cam, and he gonna be out there.
Yeah, man.
What y'all doing, man?
Hey man, what y'all out here doing, man?
Hey man.
Oh nah, man.
You still in school, man. You still playing ball.
Taking care of your body, man. You got to be drinking that pickle juice. Like,
bro.
What? Bro. He's just not a real person.
No, you remember we ain't gonna say no names, Ben. But you remember when the one dude sent Coach Mitchell the picture of the gun and the cops pulled up to Firestone?
Coach Fagan did that.
I kid you not, I'm in the room with Coach Fagan. I walk out the door for a few seconds, walk over the weight room, come back. I see a cop and Coach Fagan.
They gonna take my leg.
Why did he say that? Bro, why did he say that?
I wasn't
even his leg.
Bro, I wasn't even going for 15 seconds. I seen a man with one leg get loose. I don't know how it happened, bro.
Hey, go and take my leg.
No, he
has a striker leg, bro. For real.
Yeah, you remember he said he was gonna beat upside the head with it. Dang it, I said the name.
Damn.
Gotta bleep it.
Yep.
Yeah,